by summarizing that the Electoral College benefits the state, rural areas, and the minority groups. It benefits the states because that's what the Founding Fathers wanted. According to U.S. government info resources, the Founding Fathers have seen the dangers of placing ultimate power into a single set of human hands. Accordingly, they fear that placing unlimited power to elect a president into the political naive hands of people could lead to a tyranny of the majority. In response, they created the Electoral College system as a process to insulate the selection of the president from the whims of the public. This also explains the 2000 election, because imagine if we were having so much chaos recounting Florida. Imagine recounting all the popular votes in all of the other 50 states. It also, like I said, the workability of how small states won't get any attention. Like already in the current electoral college system, the 11 most densely populated states, like I said, California, Texas, Florida, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Michigan, New Jersey, North Carolina, and Georgia or Virginia. But if we have direct elections, this number could be reduced to even fewer states, particularly if they happen to be the large states and could deliver overwhelming margins of victory, such as Washington, D.C. In fact, the margin of victory in the state would become more important than simply winning the state, and thus could easily cause a candidate not to visit a close state, but rather to spend time in a state which he or she is already popular, merely to drive up the margin of the vote and add more to the candidate's national total. And that basically refutes his thing about how they already have California, because it's considered a Democrat, but that's where they're only going to campaign, so they get all of the Democratic votes. And like my partner said, that with direct election in the future, we're not going to have two parties. There can be about 10 to 20 candidates running for president, wherein the winning candidate might capture 20 to 25% of the popular vote, and that's not really legitimate to say who becomes president. Considering the large percentage of the population that chooses not to vote, the winning candidate may realistically be placed in office with a backing of 10 to 20% of the possible voters. So would you want a president who only got 10 to 20% of the actual people who voted to be president?